So I'm going back live right after I ended this live because I know there's going to be some people going, what the hell just happened at the end of that one. So I'm going to let you all see that I am on again. So I can tell y'all that the kitten rescue is over. Oh, so you, hey, Collie. Um, you okay? So the kitten rescue is over. If you watch this in the replay, go ahead and leave a like and all that other good stuff. Yes, the kitten is fine. The kitten is alive because it sounded like it was dying. But the kitten, yes, Mr. The kitten. I knew I had to come back because I knew y'all would all be sitting around like, what happened? What happened? Oh my God, the kitten. So the kitten is fine. I got the kitten out. Hi, Janine. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, exactly. So yeah, I just moved the she it wasn't they've been going under the refrigerator, so I gotta figure out how to block that situation. But apparently that one was on the side of the refrigerator and it went on the wrong side because one, it was one side they could, they were going on. Got his head was a little stuck. So we moved the refrigerator a little bit and got the baby unstuck. And then he came out. So but I'm like, oh my God. I thought it was stuck underneath, and I was like, how the hell are we gonna get it out from underneath? We gonna have to try to lift this damn thing up, but then we gotta try to lift it, figuring out where the damn thing, where the kitten is, so we don't crush it with the refrigerator. So yeah, that could have been, whew. But luckily, so now I'm gonna have to work on figuring out how to block that whole situation off where they can't get into it. So that's gonna be my project, is to try to figure out how to block around the refrigerator. Because, they're kittens. They like, ooh, fun place. Let's go in here. Right. Yeah, it was Kitty Gate, right? Okay, it was Kitty Gate. But the kitten is okay. He came out. But where's this little silly ass at? I told him, just go and get on the bed then. I'd rather you play on my bed than me have to go and rescue your ass from the refrigerator again. Okay. Right? I'm gonna have to find something in the house. Like I probably got some 1 week. No, there's 6 weeks now. Almost 7 weeks. Um oh, 1 week that I still have them, yeah. Um so woo, that was rough. Right, yeah. Yeah, about a week to give away. About a week. They're good in litter train. They are eating, they're eating solid food and all that stuff. Me, so I have some of this. Oh, I got this stuff. So I'm gonna have to go when I get over here and put this here. Because I have this which might help unless they don't. Hi, Fly Girl. Oh no, they walk. These babies are walking. But I got some paper out of this packing thing. Maybe I could stuff the sides with paper. That might help. And then I have some bubble wrappy kind of stuff, and I can put that underneath, on the bottom part, and hopefully that'll do the trick for now, so they don't kill themselves. That was a little rough. I'm like, oh my God, please don't let nothing happen to the little kitten. I'm like, come on, kitten, you can make it out. And they would try to grab it and pray. See, that's my question. That's my issue. On the sides, it's fine. I can do the sides. It's the underneath that's going to be the problem. And okay. That's my concern is underneath. Okay, yeah. I thought they were at the back. So, okay, then that answers the question. So I will just stuff this stuff underneath so that they can not get under there anymore, because I'm not doing that again. That's not gonna happen again. I know Michelle knows. Listen, I know Michelle knows. Michelle is our mechanic. Michelle knows these things. I trust Michelle on these things. Hey, Londa. So yeah, okay. So well, we got through all of Elizabeth Arden, and then we had the kitten rescue. So we did. Okay, we did it. Yay. There's 5 here. Yep, 5. Okay. See, look at Michelle helping me out. There we go. Yes. Okay. So because I just need to block the very front of it. Hi, cousin. I just gotta block the very front of it and the sides. So they can't get on the side and they can't get in under. Oh, you have 3? Yes, I have them all, Elise. I have green tea and fig. We just went through them all, Elise. We would have still been in that live if there hadn't been a kitten rescue. So I've gone through them all. I have 21. I'm only missing one, which is green tea intense, and I will never get that one. But yes, I've gone through them all. But the green tea and fig, I'm going to talk about again, Elise, because we will be having a battle of the fig perfumes because I have that 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have about 7 fig perfumes here, and I'm gonna do a night of talking about them and which ones are the what I think about them. So I'll be doing that one next week. I just gotta wear a couple of them just a little bit longer, and then I'll be doing the whole fig night. Excuse me, we will have fig night. There is still another haul coming, and maybe Friday, because this is all of the green tea haul, and then and Corona, and then there's another, you know, some of March you know about because I've shown some of March, and then some of March you don't know about because I haven't really shown it. Right, the fig showdown, like the cherry battle. So, yeah, so that's and now I found another cherry that I want to try. I got to get out of these like fragrances are doing the same thing like Lana. You sound like Lisa. I knew Lisa was gonna come with that one. I knew she was. I knew Lisa was going to second you on that one. I knew he was gonna say that. I knew he was gonna say that. Right, he got summer off, right? Hey, Tammy. Hey, hey. Okay. So let's talk about a few things before I forget, because that's what I was gonna talk about at the end of that one. But Kitten Rescue took over. I'm glad she's okay though. Okay. Right. All Lisa needs is a wild cat. It would be over. Yeah, we got to see about summer school, what they're gonna do about that. Oh yeah. Oh, I gotta call some of my parents on my night school kids. Okay. They wore me out today though. Wore me out. Then I gotta do this. Right. Tiger and sardine oil will do it every time. That's all I'm saying. A little tiger, a little sardine oil. You got it going on, girl. Okay, so. Ooh, she kind of cute. I forgot how cute she is. This is Happy Hour by Dose of Colors. Y'all know I love me some Dose of Colors lip glosses. So, Michelle, you must tell us about how nectarine is once you get it by commodity. I really want rain. I love that one. Remember, I had it from Scentbird, and it just smells like raindrops on you, right? Okay, right. Okay. So let me just tell y'all what's happened. Um, oh, okay, good. I would okay. Um, yeah, okay. So that they just was milking it with that. They could have just threw that in at the end. Okay, so anyway, so this is what's come up. Rain is sold out already, because it does smell like just rain, just being in a rain storm and just luxuriating in it. Oh well, because I didn't have no cash for that, so whatever. Okay, yeah, any wild cat would work. Mountain lions eat folks. They eat meat. You just need to eat some meat. Okay, so anyway, as I told a few people, first off, my look yesterday was incredible. Right, a pig will do it. You just gotta make sure it's hungry. Um, it came out so good. The look I did with the Lorac Pro palette, this came out so good. I feel like why this is gonna be good for me, not buying a whole lot this year because I'm actually using some stuff. I'm using my products. And this has been sitting here just lying about. And this, I'm like, what was I thinking of? So I'm gonna be playing with her a little more, doing some like kind of cute fresh looks because it has enough darkness, but it still has a lightness that I can play with and make some cute little springy looks. I'm so excited. Okay, now yeah, it really was, and it was something that I'm not used to doing, which was a more toned down look. Now, let me tell y'all what's happening though with me with fragrances, which is similar to how I can be with makeup. You know how like makeup, I'll go through a blush phase and I want to buy every fucking blush I can see. Now what's happening is a note phase. Um, it's like I'm going, ooh, fig. Let me just find one. Ooh, fig. Ooh, I want fig. I want fig. I want fig. I want to try fig. Oh, fig, 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 fig. And now I can feel tuberose. Yeah, so I'm gonna do some bright looks too. Um, yeah, definitely. Doing some bright looks, I'm gonna play right blush apocalypse happen, things like that happen. So I can feel so I have to watch myself. Cause then it's like, ooh, tuberose. Let me look for everything tuberose. Let me see how many tuberose scents I can find. Let me see. And then a coconut. I like coconut. Let's get some more coconut. Okay. Ooh, this does smell so good, y'all. I'm gonna go through and find my coconut scents. See, I need to work on my database today. I'm trying to give it an hour a day so I can recreate that one section of it. Okay, so we have this done. So here's what's happened. Right, the pink lipsticks, the peach and coral lipsticks. It just happens. And then it's like I'm fixated. I fixate. So I'm trying to work on my fixations. Because then I was like, ooh, peony. I like peony. Let's see, can I find some more peonies? Peony. This is how my mind works. I'm learning this about myself. And then I'm like, okay, then I'm good. For the moment. Then I heard about a cherry. Remember, I just went through cherries, and then I heard another cherry phrase. I'm like, oh, I need those two right there. Why do I need those? I got cherries. I can smell like a little cherry bomb. I can do this. I don't need any more. So I'm trying to stop myself from those things. Okay. Whew. Now I gotta go check and make sure this little stinking cats ain't in there. Right? I get on kicks. It happens. And then I need at least 7 or 8 to feel bad. Because like I feel myself with the tuberose. Um, maybe that's it. I'm a completionist to a certain extent. You're like, oh, but I want more. I want more. So I'm trying to work on that. However, I did do really good on the figs because what I did was I got a couple of decants. I said, okay, Louise, you do not need full bottles of all of these just to try them out. You got some you like. I forgot. I got 8. Yeah, I got 8. Let's just stop here. We're good. No more. You're good. Don't you do another one. Rose too. I love rose. I know you was going to say that. Actually, you might, because I don't know if I really like the cherry in the air. I'm gonna give it another try. That's yeah. We're gonna talk about some disappointments. So yeah, I'm seeing I like cherry blossom a little more than I like cherry. Okay, but anywho, see, the roses is happening too. The rose is here. It's rose and tuberose right now. I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. Rose and tuberose. I'm gonna tell you what took me out recently that made me really be into the roses is Mancero's Roses Greedy and my Parfait de Roses by Lancome. Those two was just like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh rose, rose, rose. And then I got these tuberoses, and I'm like, ooh, tuberose, ooh, tuberose, ooh, tuberose, ooh, tuberose, ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, we can have a tuberose night because I have a decent amount now, maybe. I always feel like, and then it's like if I'm gonna talk about tuberoses in my collection or something in my collection, I feel like I should have at least 7 or 8. Because then it's not even worth talking about if it's not that many at least. I do need to right, right, right. Okay, because in $19, because you can't get it for $19 now. Hell, it's sold out again. Oh my goodness. Right, tuberose is so pretty and so sexy. Tuberose is so sexy. I do, I know the one I want eventually, but that's gonna be my Christmas gift to myself. I decided. I already know the one I'm gonna give myself for my tuberose, my ultimate, the one that's gonna cost me the most. But I'm going to, that's gonna be my Christmas gift to myself. I've already decided. I'm okay with that. I can wait. Because I'm trying to pace myself. Unless I see it on a really good buy, it's gonna be my Christmas gift to myself. Already decided. Already decided. Okay, so let's talk then. Okay. So here's what's happened. Have y'all noticed I do that a lot? I make it like I like lean back and be like, I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about, but it happens. I'll be rocking back for the Okay. Okay. So anyway, YouTube has enabled me to have memberships. Hey Danny, YouTube has enabled me, like as of yesterday, I think I saw it. I got the email in order that I can have memberships on I am the gesture on my channel. Which is interesting because I was surprised because I was like, what? I mean, because it ain't like I'm a big channel or anything, but they've enabled it on my channel for some reason. Don't ask me why. Hey Malika, so I am going back and forth with it. If I want to enable it. I mean, I've enabled it, but I don't think I put it. I don't think it's showing up or something. I don't know because I don't even know how to use it. But anyway, the reason why I'm talking about it is because I just wanted to have a conversation with you all about it and tell you what I'm thinking about it. Hold on. I did a flat twist because twist outs don't really work on me. And then to keep it together, I just been twisting it, doing like big bantu knots at night. Okay, so here's why I'm saying this, and I have to ask y'all because y'all will be the ones joining me. Okay, so here's why I'm thinking about doing it. Because the thing with the memberships is that it gives you this ability to do things. Thank you. You can add content and all this stuff. Now I was like, I don't want to be that. So the content that I want to add on. Okay, so here's where I'm going, Dan. I don't know because it's kind of like crazy asking people to. I don't know. It's just I get a little weird about this shit. Okay, so then I had to think about what I would want to do with it. So here's some of the things that I thought about. So hear me out. And then tell me how you all really think about it, as I go through this. Okay, so the reason why I thought about doing it is because, of course, we do know that I have students on my channel, which means, hi, Rita, that means that it limits my conversations. And there are conversations that I would like to have with you all as adults that just, that I won't have, because my students will come on these in my lives. And so, like I was saying, that when I used to do Periscope, I used to have these things called the red lipstick scopes, and that one's the more adult conversations. And it wasn't like it was like raunchy or anything. It was more informative. You know what I'm saying? When I get into that kind of mode, I'm into informative vibe. So that would allow me to do those there. It would also allow me, because I really want to go back into talking about the goddesses, things like that. And on this part, I just don't know how that will go over. So I would prefer to put that someplace like that. And if it's part of this channel, then it would be for the people who want to, if y'all want to rock with me on that kind of stuff, then I would be over there. So what I have to find out is how it works. Like, right, exactly. I would have to figure out how it works. Can I do live streams for the members only, right? Because I know you can put videos that are strictly for your members, because I've seen it done. But I was trying to see, does live streams work that way too? Like, is there like a section where I'd be like, okay, it's only for my members? So if that was the case, then it's cool, because then I could do it. The other thing is giveaways. As I was talking about it yesterday, giveaways does not work the way they say it works. Supposedly when you do YouTube, giveaways supposedly will grow your channel. Giveaways have never grown my channel. Giveaways never work really well on my channel. I'm just not that, for some reason, people don't click on, people don't subscribe, people don't get in my giveaways. But I would like to do some, but I would like it to be for the people who actually rock with me. So if I have that section, then that's where I would do my giveaways. Because, like, when you do a lot of giveaways, the thing about giveaways is that you're trying to grow your channel, which means that people who really don't even watch you get into your giveaways. And a lot of times they win. And what happens is that you do a giveaway, and then people will subscribe, and then they'll unsubscribe after the giveaway, or they only subscribe for the giveaways. And so if you consistently doing giveaways, that's pretty much what they're there for. And they're really not somebody who watches you that much, or really, is into your content. They're just there for your giveaways. So, like, for instance, when I did the 5,000 subscriber giveaway, I gave away a Kate Spade bag. I went and found this Kate Spade bag. I said, oh my God, this would be so cute. As opposed to giving a bunch of damn makeup. Let me just get this Kate Spade bag. I'm going to give it out, right? Not that many people got into the giveaway. It was so surprising to me, because I'm like, I'm giving away a damn designer bag. But luckily, Tara won. So it was somebody who rocks with me. So I was cool with that. I was cool because it was somebody that actually watches me. Hi, hello. But so it was, was it a Dooney and Bourke? I thought it was a Kate Spade. I can't remember. It was a Dooney and Bourke or Kate Spade. It was one of them two. I thought it was a Kate Spade. We rescued the kitten. Kitten has been rescued. I hope it's living its best life right now, so I can block it off and everything. So, so that's the thing that, so if I use it, that's where because I do know, I've seen where that's what a lot of people do. They put their, girl, hey, Anastasia, so that's why I was thinking about it, because then it would allow me to do giveaways. Maybe it was a Dooney and Bourke. Maybe it was. I thought I bought the Kate Spade. I couldn't remember which one I bought. The only reason why I think it was Dooney and Bourke, because I don't really buy Dooney and Bourke. I thought about the Kate Spade, but anyway, because I know I was looking at two of them at the same time, and whichever one was the bigger bag, that's the one I went for. But anyway, so yeah, but it was a nice bag, and I'm like, damn. And other things I've done don't do well. Like when I was doing the right, yeah, I do, like when I was doing it, when I was doing the BoxyCharm giveaway. Barely anybody was getting in those. Right, either one. I don't remember which one. either, nobody was really getting into those. And I was like, wow, so I was like, huh. Okay, so they don't really work for me, but on the other hand, I don't want to do them and then people just start, putting their names in it, and then the people who actually watch me all the time don't get anything. But yeah, I mean, like, literally, for real, when I was doing the BoxyCharm ones, maybe 20 people would get in them. 20 people would like you know put themselves in the giveaway. It was really bizarre to me. And right, yeah, and I don't know what's up with my channel, honestly. And so, I don't. That's why I decided. So it's like, see what I'm saying? So, um, it's right, but it's cool. But so that's what I was thinking. So I'm debating on if I will enable it, because now the other thing is, let's just be honest. Um, folks get angry with you when you do things like this. When you do things to provide income on these channels in our communities, not like I said, not in every community, but in the communities that deal with beauty and women particularly, like these very, y'all don't want to pay for shit. You all, the thing is that everybody gets into this thing, and it's interesting. I don't sign up for a lot of giveaways. I ain't gonna lie, but I usually look at the stuff in the giveaways and say, no, I wouldn't want it, so I'm not gonna try to win something that I really don't want. But anyway, I digress. So I was like, thinking about it. Hey, Peggy. Right, food channels, health channels. Right, everybody has them. But when it comes down to this, I mean, because remember the heat that Kathleen Lights got for hers. Uh, um, well, AdSense is definitely. I don't know. Um, yeah, I think that's why they're opening them. Really, I think because it's a way for people to get paid without YouTube having to really pay you. So it's not through AdSense or something like that. So, well, here's the thing. Let's just be honest, and that people got to understand what's going on. I've heard someone say, "Oh, the AdSense is down right now." Of course it is, because there's more content being put out. Uh, right. Well, exactly. I mean, I would definitely do some exclusive thing. It would definitely be exclusive. I just have to see how it works. And I would definitely want to make sure that it was worth, membership. So I'm like, that's what I'm looking at. Like, okay, I would definitely do my giveaways over there, because then those are the people who are supporting what I'm doing. So why wouldn't I have giveaways there? So like, if I find a good deal on something, right. Um, so, it's like, I think they are trying to snatch the money from Patreon, because a lot of people are doing Patreon now. The thing with Patreon, because of course, oh right, okay. So Malika, I used to do boxy unboxings. No, I'm not doing those again. Right, right. I mean, I wasn't gonna make it more than like $4. The most it was gonna be was 5. Um, no, I wouldn't. I used to do unboxings. I refuse to do things like that. The thing um, I'm not gonna do is chase things like that anymore. Like, I was doing the unboxings and stuff. Nobody was watching them. Um, there are people who they watch. You have the unboxing channels. You have the people who that's all they do. I don't want to have all that bullshit in my house, because I was getting them, and the majority of stuff I really don't want. And so it was just a waste of time and a waste of money. So I refuse to do that anymore. I refuse to put money into things just because I'm trying to get people to watch. So that's part of it. But then also, by doing that, it will give me income to do things that I want to do on the channel, and to purchase, products that I want to share, or, I want to try. So it'll give me that. But I'm not going to do that anymore because I've done BoxyCharm. I did those things. Right, right. And that was the thing. Right. Yeah. I mean, because people, I mean, honestly, because they've been around for quite some time, and they're getting boring now. I mean, you can only watch people open up a box so many fucking times of stuff that's like, oh, okay. And really, most of subscription box people, there's so many of them out there. And really, what do they do with the products that much? They show you the products, but do they? But I mean, really using the products and really do, no, no. So so yeah, I'm looking at it, and since they enabled it, I'm like, okay, so now I have to figure out, right. Well, see, if I did some cocoa though, they would definitely be in there. Right. Because there's so, like I said, there's some content that I just want to put, in there. Right, right. But see, only because I'm just really not into them anymore. I refuse, because like when I was liking them and digging them, I was like, oh yeah, let me get me my boxy charms, let me get this. But I just, I'd rather just look for a deal on something. If I want to purchase something, if I want to try something, I'll just try to look for the deal on it. And it's cool, it is kind of cool, when they get the good products, like I got this honeymoon glow from Karen because she didn't like it for BoxyCharm. Yay. But I, it just wasn't, it didn't make any sense. I think they do. Um, well, because, and here's the thing about try-ons, Malika, is that people are chasing what works. And a lot of that stuff doesn't work, and that's the truth. So that's why I'm still going back and doing my makeup sessions so that we can try on stuff. I still like to do that here, right. Yeah. And that's a good thing. A boxy charm is really good when you're like really just starting out buying your makeup, because it does give you so many options, so many choices to see what's out there. And they do have good quality. They get some good stuff. But at this point I'm like, nah, I'm good. Right. Yeah. Right. Exactly. Karen always puts the stuff that she don't like, and then she come. Listen, because let's just say it. Right. Yeah. So, but here's what Karen does. When Karen comes around, Karen does this. Karen will come. Remember, we all meet at the restaurant. Karen done took the dang on. She done came on the subway. She done took the train from her house in the rain, and she came out with this big bag full of stuff for us to try. Here, I got this. I thought you might like it. She had all kinds of stuff with her for us. Karen is so sweet like that. She's like, oh, I didn't like it, so I thought maybe this will work for you. And here, I got this, and I got this. And she just, we sit at the table. She got all kind of stuff. Yeah, Karen comes packing. Karen comes packing whenever you see her. She get me. Yep, I nope, it didn't. Right, Ziploc bags for each person, right? She really does. It's so sweet. I'd be like, oh, here come Karen. And like when I came to visit Karen, now you know what? I never had the curl box, but you know what I had? I had, was it Onyx Box? Um, I think I had Onyx Box. And Onyx Box, it was something like that. They had some good products. I like the ones that were women of color centered. Those were really cute, but I knew they weren't gonna last because women of color ain't gonna do that for that long. Yes, yes, she's the boxy charm Santa Claus. So, speaking of that, I'm gonna be taking care of that too. I gotta go through my stuff. It did have a lot of. Now I will say the problem with the Onyx Box as it kept going was that it was having bullshit in it. You know, right? Yep. Go ahead, hummus and chips with Karen. We had hummus and chips. Um, they had a lot of stuff that was decent, but then they started having really cheap stuff and then pricing it up. Like they had in there, they had on the like that's when I canceled it. They had a sheet mask, some company I ain't never heard of. Oh, we had the pizza that right. Karen packs the treats, um, and it was like the one sheet mask. I looked it up and they talked. Retail was like $55. I was like, you a $55 lie. Ain't nobody ever heard of this company. Stop lying. You know, that's right. Was it Christmas Eve? Was it? Oh yeah, because I was waiting for them to cook it at my. Listen, I'm at my niece's house and we having dinner. She ain't even cooked. Rona did ruin our plans. Rona ruined the whole plan. Yeah, it was like, and some of the stuff in that, and then like it had some like little cheesy ass shit that I didn't seen in the damn drawer in the damn beauty supply talking about $22 for this. I was like, okay, these MSRPs is way off because I can go right down the street and get that for $2 and give me a break. So yeah, I thought I heard another cat crying. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. And then say, "Oh, it costs so much." So, so that's why I'm thinking about it because let's be honest, there's some content rabbit holes included that need to be that I want to share. Because like I said, I used to do my red lipstick sculpts, which were very informative. You know, because of course that's not what I talk on this chat on this side because it's kind of got to be more vanilla. But I do want to talk about those things. I also want to talk about things about the goddesses and the triple goddesses and things like that to explain how they work and how you can actually use them in your life and understand how they actually were set up. Hey, Sarah, how they were. Is there a cat under my foot? Yes, there is. Hello, Peggy. Peggy, what are you doing? Right, exactly. So I wanted to go more in depth in that. That's not my cat. This is B's cat. If I keep that kitten, if I keep the one that I'm thinking about keeping, um, right, and chakras and things, her name is gonna be Kali, goddess of destruction, because she wild as hell. Peggy is B's cat. She named it after Peggy Bundy because sits around and eats and goes to sleep. She said all she does is sit and go to sleep. So she's calling her Peggy Bundy. Could you not? Peggy is now getting Peggy's now getting a little nicer. Yes, you want me to rub your belly, Peggy? So now she's getting friendlier. So she'll let me pet. She'll let me pet her now. Hello, Peggy. Hello. Well, now you want to act scary. Okay, run your little ass away. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Right. Yeah, they are. Yes, their personalities are coming out now. Now the problem is that what I want, I'm supposed to be giving away to somebody. That's fine, honey, because I got a house of everyone. So the one I was supposed to be giving away, I was supposed to be giving her to somebody. That was the chick who wanted two kittens. She wanted a boy and a girl. I'm like, I'm going to tell her, you can only have one if you want one. But the other one might be staying. Yeah. Snow was pretty until it becomes slushy and gray. Uh, no, because there's no more girl kitten. There's no more girl kittens. It's only 3 girl kittens, and one bee is taken. Yeah, she is. Right. And see, that was my question. I'm like, why you want a boy and a girl? Cause what you trying to do? Could you not play with that? Peggy, don't put that in your mouth. Mm-mm. This is not to be put in your mouth. Let's get that. Come here, Peggy. Let them see you, Peggy. Say hey, Peggy. Say hey, Peggy. She had 5. Say hey, Peggy. Because we definitely getting them fixed. As soon as we can get them out the house. Yes, Peggy. Hey, Peggy. Come here, Peggy. Now she gonna run away. No, she ain't go no far. So that's Peggy. She fluffy. She the fluffy one. Peggy is more to herself though, because she was the one that I used to worry about. The one with the little dot on it, the one who keeps getting in my bed at night, the one who want to come in my bed and be looking at me like, right? She has the stripes and the little white spot on her back. Oh no, no. Um. Well, I've always loved animals. And when I was a kid, I wanted to be a veterinarian. Um, but the kitten follows me around now. She follows me around like a little puppy dog. Whenever I move around, um, she want to get up under me. Like Peggy is fine. That's B's cat. So the other one, no, nah. I don't think they make many cats, but yeah. So what are you doing, cat? Get this shit off of it. So anyway, yeah. So like Peggy is more independent. Um, right? She just be up in my damn bed. And so she, but like when I wake up in the morning, she comes running out to me like, "Hey," and then she follows me around. Yeah, yeah. See, the thing is, small dogs have health issues, so I'm sure small cats do, because small dogs have more health issues than big dogs. So now in reference to the vet, see, I'm taking them to pause because it only costs $50 to get them fixed. So I have to wait till pause will be available to do that kind of service. Yeah. So I got to wait because Juicy is definitely getting fixed. And then these kittens is gonna get fixed right with her. They gonna get their shots. They gonna get all that. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Cause honey, getting cats fixed is expensive. So yeah, pause does it for like $50. And so when they're up and running again, when they're gonna start, I gotta check and see. Once they start doing services again, I'm gonna have to. They're not old enough to go yet, but I'm definitely getting Juicy done right away. She gonna get snatched and snipped. Oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of small dogs have health issues. Yeah. So now you're just gonna get up on all my stuff. What are you doing, Peggy? See, Peggy's a little more independent. She play with the other kittens, but she be doing her own little thing. She be up on her own, and then she goes to sleep by herself a lot. She's very independent. So yeah, because I'm like, why you want a boy and girl cat? You know what? Why you want a boy and girl cat? So I gotta okay, so I'm gonna have to let them know, hey, you can only have one cat because the other cat stay in here. The other girl cat stay in here. She not going nowhere. She not going nowhere. She not go nowhere. She not go nowhere. You can't have her. So Peggy, you just gonna sit up under me now? You just gonna sit up under me and just do your thing, huh? You just gonna sit up under me, okay? So we were discussing, like once they move and right, right. I know, Melissa, I'm turning into a cat lady. I'm worried about that too. That kind of concerns me, turning into a cat lady. I'm a little concerned about that about myself. I'm like, cat lady? But like I said, I've always been a pet person. I just didn't grow up with cats because we always were big dog people. But I had, see, okay, so you have to understand, as a kid, I had hamsters, I had, I had guinea pigs, and I had my dogs. So I've always, hi, in essence, so I've always loved cat pets. I had cats years ago, but I went back to dogs with the kids. Right. Yeah, I only had two because Peggy goes with it goes to her. Um, so I've always loved. Okay, I still go on dates. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. And the main reason why is because okay, talk to you later, Coco. Let me know how everything's going. The main reason why I like cats now is because my life is not about walking dogs. Um, and for me, I love big dogs. So I'll never have a little rat ass dog. That's not my style. Not my style at all. So for me to have a dog is gonna be like 100 pounds. And that means I gotta walk the dog. And I'm just not that person. Oh no, no, that'll never happen. And honestly, cats are kind of better for my lifestyle, right? Think about it because what if I do have a date and what if we decide I'm going over there? I can go and spend the weekend with somebody, um, you know, right? I can go and set them up, had them already, and I can go be gone for 2 days, and I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about boarding my dog. I don't have to worry about who's going to take care of the dog. I don't have to worry about all that. I can just leave the cat there, right? I mean, I love my dogs, but I'm a big dog person, and I just don't have, and I'm not, right. I'm just not there for that. And like for instance, now that B's taking one, if I go someplace for a week, B can take all the cats, right? B could they can sit with her, or she could check on them, whatever. Whereas with the dog, it's very right, exactly, right, yep, exactly, I'm like I mean, because I never grew up with a dog, um with a dog that was smaller than a collie. All the dogs I had were I have I grew up with a collie, I had German shepherds, I had an Irish setter, I've had Labradors, I have my Akita. All my dogs have always been big ass dogs. And and so I know me. The only way I would have a dog again is to my stairs are awful. Is to like if I went out and it got a someplace with a large yard, like maybe a half an acre or so, where they can have their space and everything, and they can move around, but I ain't doing it. Especially living in a city, like you said, like if I got Yeah, you know, yeah, I don't know. I don't do them small dogs. For one thing, I've always see I like big dogs because big dogs got big mouths and they bite big people. You know, they, I like big dogs. I know I like big dogs with big mouths, big teeth, so they can bite somebody if I need them to. That's the whole. That's part of having a dog. They protect you. Well, if my dog, if I gotta protect the dog, I gotta pick it up and shit. No, I ain't fucking with it. No, I'm used to dogs that fuck people up. They will fight. They will die for your ass. That's my dogs. Now, I want them to die for me, but I'm just saying. Nightmare, Nefertiti, my German Shepherd. She was my dog. I knew. I walked down the street. Every dog I had, even my lab would bite somebody. Even my dog, she would protect DJ. Scheherazade loved her, and that was my lab. She loved her some DJ and Bianca, especially DJ, because DJ, that was his dog. He used to sleep with her. That was his dog. He loved him some Scheherazade. Her name was Scheherazade True Beauty. She was a beast too. Don't let. She would go after some. See, that's what I'm saying. I like, cause honestly, I want one of those Burmese Mountain Dogs. If I got another dog, it'd either be an Akita, cause I love an Akita, or a Burmese Mountain Dog. And that damn dog is so fucking big. I definitely have to have a half an acre for that damn thing. I want one of them. They're so big and fluffy and big and huge. Of course, you gotta. Aren't they though? I think they are so pretty. They're just huge. I was gonna get a Newfoundland. I wanted a Newfoundland too. I like Newfoundlands. I like Newfoundlands are beautiful dogs too, big, huge, beautiful dogs. And I like it's another dog. Oh, so so that's why cuz DJ's like you need a dog. You need a dog. I'm like, no, because I don't need that responsibility. Because dogs are more of a responsibility than a cat. Cat gives me, cat. I can just be like, hey, and she go in a litter box. I change her litter box. I throw some food out. She good. That's about all I can do for a pet. That's all. And you know what? I thought about the kitten too, and I said, well, the kitten is acting like all my cats. Yeah, the kitten is acting like apparently how I amass cats right now, because she been looking at me like, hey, you mine, I'm staying right. So she coming in like juicy. She act like a mama, because we know that I wasn't even planning on having another cat after porch. And then 3 days later, I got a cat on my damn back porch. How did that fucking happen? We know there was no plan. There was absolutely no plan for me to have another cat up in here. And now I got a cat, and this bitch that had kittens. This was not the plan at all. At all. Yeah. When she came back, girl, don't. Now, honestly, there was a stray dog I tried to get, but Nightmare wasn't going for it. There was a little dog, I swear to you. Um, yeah, y'all, I knew it was gonna happen. There was when I used to have my dance studio. My dance studio is down the street from where I live at right now. So for the people who know me, who've been over here, my dance studio used to be right down the street, like within walking distance. So I've been in this neighborhood since I moved back to the city. I pretty much lived in the same neighborhood, off in this area, off and on since 2009. So almost 11 years. I pretty much lived in Woodlawn. So when I'm in Chicago, this is where I live. So I've been in we were in Bronzeville for a minute, but when we got in another apartment, we've been here to 2015. We was pretty much in this area. And so when I had the studio, it was a little dog. It was like a little one of them little, little dogs. It was one of them cute little dogs, but it lived on the streets for over a year through the winter time and everything. I couldn't get it because Nightmare wasn't that dog. Because I was gonna try to get it, and so because it was the winter time and this little dog was living on the streets. This was not a street dog. This was a pet. And so what I would do is kind of like in the areas where I knew it would kind of be at, I would try to leave food every once in a while. So like, because it was like some little areas it was at. Yeah, and it was terrible. I don't, Melissa, this little thing was a survivor because that damn thing lived through a whole winter time. I know, in Chicago. Now, thank God, it couldn't have been more than, like, it was less than 20-pound dog because it was one of them little dogs. It was just a little dog. It wasn't super tiny, but it was like this. Um, I don't know, but it was like finding places to sleep. And then, like I said, I would try to leave some food out there for where, like, in some of the spots where I knew it would sleep. So I would leave like some food out there for it. Luckily, right around where I was, it wasn't a lot of wild dogs. So there wasn't any wild dogs out there because they would have killed that poor baby. So it was pretty much living on its own. And it's so interesting because, like, a lady came to me because and she said, "Fine, like, I don't know how it happened, but somebody knew about it, that we kind of knew about the cat, the dog." And she came to me like, and she told me, she said they got the dog. Like, I think her daughter got the dog or something. Somehow they got the dog to come to them, and somehow, right, some, yeah, you can see, yeah, you see some. And so, but like, over in this area there's not a lot of homeless people. My area is not a place where homeless people stay. Homeless people stay up, downtown area. So she said that they got the dog, and because I was worried about it, and some lady, I don't know how we knew, about how she knew me or something, but because it was on the same street. And she came, she said, her daughter had got the dog and got it in the house and it was okay. But clearly it was traumatized. Because they couldn't get the dog to go back outside. She said the dog would not go back outside. So it's like, use it. They had to get, something for the dog, but they couldn't get the dog back outside after it got in the house. It was like, I know that shit ain't happening again. I know. No, we're not doing this again. So yeah, so somebody, I do know that somebody finally got it, but I do know that dog had lived the whole, at least one whole winter on the streets. And I was so worried about it, but like, Nightmare wasn't that dog. Nightmare was trying to, no. Right, he was like, no, that ain't my life. This is not my life. This is the life for me. And so they said that they was okay, yeah, so they said he was doing okay, and that they got him, taken to the vet. He was still healthy. He was fine, but it had lived on the streets for like at least, and it was that winter time because I started seeing it in the fall, and then I was like, oh my God, this dog is still out here. I'd be walking her, right? You know, so yeah, so that's why that was the one little dog that I was gonna get, because I was like, this poor baby out here struggling and surviving out here in these streets. I was like, this poor baby is struggling to survive in these streets. I was so worried about that little baby. He was like, okay, so I ain't heard no cats crying, so they must be all good. I had to go check on them little cats again. Y'all, Peggy is sleeping at my feet. I'm like, where is Peggy? Peggy right here on my shoe. Peggy has a thing about sleeping on shoes, though. She right here. She ain't moved. She like, yeah, I'm here. B gonna like her. Because B's like, I don't want no cats. And I said, oh, I want that cat. That's gonna be my cat. I'm like, girl, you grew up with pets. Right. Oh, right. I bet he did. He was like, no, but now I was lucky. Like when I had the last dogs I had, when I had Nightmare and Scheherazade, I had found a really good kennel to board them at. No, that's Londa. That's B's cat. Peggy just likes shoes because she was sleeping in B's shoes earlier today. But B got these really cute Uggs house shoes. They real nice, so I don't blame her because they all nice and furry and shit. But Peggy gonna need her own cat. We're gonna have to get them some. Um, right, right. Al Bundy was a shoe salesman, right? So she's living her life. Um, but she was like, so no, she's out. She claimed she's like, no, she's gonna be mine. I was like, okay, alrighty then. Luckily, our landlord doesn't charge extra for cats, and he doesn't allow dogs in the house. Well, I think we pay like $50. I think it was like a $50 fee, but it's not one of those places because like we saw some places and they were like, oh, you have a cat, that'll be like $50 extra per month. I was like, use a $50 per month lie. That's $600 a year. You fucking kidding me? Um, Right. Yeah. So like the kennel we found had the in and out. So so it was like they had like the in because they were on acreage. So they had a nice little in and out kennel. So they had the dog run on there so they could go in and out on while they were there. That's the one that I had Nightmare stay at while I was sick. And after I left my husband, he stayed there and because we had to put Scheherazade to sleep because Scheherazade was old and she had cancer. So she when I was leaving him, that was the end of her days. So we had to put her to sleep. And then Nightmare, I had to board him for about 8 months. Right. Yeah, you don't know cats. So I had to board him for like 8 months. And they were really sweet about it. They only charged me like $500 a month to board him. They charged me like 500 a month. Or was it 300? It was something she was not charging because she knew what was happening. Like I left my husband. It was like an older lady and her son, and so she knew I left him, and then I got sick, and so I couldn't move because I was dealing with my health and stuff. And so she barely charged me anything, and I would just bring food by, and I would come by and see him, and I would take him for a walk here, when I could. So, and she was just the sweetest lady. No, she was charging me $250 a month. That was it for Nightmare. And he was a big ass dog, but they loved him and he was sweet, and because Nightmare's a sweet dog, so they loved him, and they were like, no, we love Nightmare. And like they had the runs, and then they had the area where the dogs could, they would let the dogs out. Yeah, either one is really inexpensive. And they would let the dogs out, and they would like, have them where they could run around and get some, outside of the kennel. So yeah, so it was a really nice space for him while I was dealing with that. So I would go visit him. Me and DJ would go visit him. We give him, take him for a walk here and there. And yeah, she only tried, but I would like drop off food. I try, that was my thing. I would drop off his food so they didn't have to pay for food. You know, Right. Oh, please. Normally, hell yeah. Especially at his size, Nightmare was 135 pounds. So I used to pay 40 when we were doing it, like just going out of town. That was like back then, and that was like two early 2000s. I was paying like 25, $30 a day for them to board him and Scheherazade. Man, yeah. Yeah, so right. So before I had paid, I paid regular rates. But when all that happened, she like was like, no, this, just pay me this. And matter of fact, I still owed her money. And because I was trying to move and all the stuff. And so when I called her, I said, I don't have the money, so I'm gonna pay you, and then I'll come and get him later. I was like, so I'm gonna have to pay you this time, and then whatever, because I think I was like a month behind. And she was like, girl, come and get your dog. And so she told me to come and get him, and then I came and got him, and that it was the sweetest thing. That was that, and it because, and y'all know this because y'all are pet people, and this makes me cry. is that, when I was going through that, I didn't have a place to live. I didn't know where I was going to live. I had sent the kids. B was at school. DJ was living with her father, with their father. I was staying with Donnie. I really didn't have anywhere because I just left him. That was rough, you know. And so and people kept telling me get rid of your dog because I didn't have a place of my own at the time, and I was sick, and I was going through it, and so when that lady saved my baby, that she saved my dog because everybody else was like, you should just get rid of him. He's so big, you can't do this. And she saved him. She saved him because I was like, I'm not getting rid of my dog. I don't know how I don't know how I'm gonna afford him. I don't know how I'm gonna pay for this, boarding him. You know. Mhm. Yeah, I left everything. I walked away from most of my life. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, because we had to let go of Scheherazade. Like before I sent him over there, we had to say goodbye to one dog, because she was old and she had cancer and her lip, she had metastasized. And then people were like, oh, you need to get rid of him. I'm like, hell no, I'm not. I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna save my dog. And so I did. And she was that angel that I needed to like save my dog because I could have never took him to like a vet or something. They would have never done that for me. But she was like, no worries. When I explained to her what was happening, she was like, bring the dog. I got you. And then, we just worked out. She was like, just pay me $250 a month. We're good. Just bring me some food for him. We're all good. Yeah. Oh, you just cried because you like to cry. Okay. So, so I will always remember that woman, that how wonderful she was to me during that time, because she really did. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, now it was gonna be what it was gonna be. Whoa, 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 Peggy, what you getting yourself? What you do? Hold on, Peggy having a moment. She done got something in her throat. What you getting you? Come here. Listen, y'all little cats ain't gonna drive me crazy. Now you over here having a moment. What's up, Peggy? Yeah, you done got something in your system. Let's see. What did you done put in your system, girl? Come here. Come here, mama. Come here. Come here. What you do? What you put in your mouth that you shouldn't have put in your mouth, Peggy? What you put in your mouth? What you spitting up? What you done put? What did you put in your mouth? What you put in your mouth? Huh? What you put in your mouth that you shouldn't have put in your mouth? What you do? What you doing? Don't be out here kidding now. Come on now. Act right. Act right. Act right, Peggy. Man, the kittens is wild tonight. Kittens gone wild. Okay. Hey, Kelly. Oh, don't you put nothing else in your mouth, little girl. Now she gonna look around for something. Don't they? She is cute though. She's such a hairball. She's like the furry one. She's gonna be a really pretty cat because she's got blue eyes and she's so dark. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about, Peggy. You just get in the shit. We gotta get them some new toys though. We gotta get some cats because having stray cats, they really don't play with toys. You know, it's more her hair, but she does eat a lot. She's the eater. That's why she said she wanted to call her Peggy, because Peggy eats. Peggy has her food. Peggy would be by herself eating at the thing like. I think she was one of the first ones to find the food and was eating off of it. What are you trying to do? Listen, cat, you cannot get. You too fat to do them things. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, because they like toys. Because like when you have stray cats, um they really don't play with toys. Because like Porch never play with toys. Um Juicy doesn't play with toys a lot. She likes what she likes is Juicy, and Juicy, like, at least Porch was a box cat. You know, she would play with boxes and stuff. Juicy really doesn't play with a lot of things. Juicy's just fat. Juicy just sits around and just be like, listen. But yeah, so I wanted to get them some toys to play with, so they leave some shit alone. I hope that works. Oh my goodness, but okay, let's say the green tea night was good. Right. The green tea night was awesome, y'all. So we will have, so I got to put that on my calendar. I got to put on my calendar. I'm going to say, what's this? This is April. I'm going to say June. We're going to come back and I'll talk about the green teas and figure out which ones I really like. Which ones are the ones that are doing it that I could wear, that I'm going to, and then, and so like we still have the rest of the haul, because this is not all of the haul from the Rona of fragrances. So that package should be here. No, I got most of, okay, so I got 14 from Fragrance Net, and then I got 7 off of eBay, because those were the ones that I couldn't get off of Fragrance Net. So the majority of them I got off of Fragrance Net because they had the best prices, they had the most of them. And then the ones that I couldn't find there, I got off of eBay right quick. I keep looking at that Teezura. But okay, so here's the thing with the Teezura. That's an Aqua Allegoria. And I'm trying to stay away from the Aqua Allegorias. Um, yes. Well, let me tell you. Let me tell you this, Melissa. I ordered these on March 29th, and I just got them today. So, and I get it, they probably had, they might be missing people and everything, because March 29th. I just got them today on the 15th. So just know, we're looking toward the end of, we're going to be looking at the end of this month. Just know, it's going to be the end of this month by the time we see that shit. So I'm thinking maybe next week we might get a shipping. We might get some shipping. Maybe if we're lucky. Because I don't think mine started moving until, yeah. You know what? I'm going to be okay for now unless there's a really good deal, and then I'll have to buy it. Right. See, that's my problem, Lisa. If I start down that aisle, that Aqua Allegoria, then I'll be feeling the need to get a bunch of them too. And they'll be like, oh, I need this one. And because they're not that expensive, but they're more than these. So I have to get those. I would definitely have to piecemeal those. But it's like, so I'm trying to stay away from the Aqua Allegorias just for that reason, because I know who I am. And I know that I'll be like, well, I should just get this one. I'm going to need to get this one. So I'm staying away from it. I'm doing good. Sadly, though, my taste has gotten into these niche brands. So now I'm like, but I need these. Oh, yeah, they will be. What you get from Macy's? What Macy's flash sale? Okay, shut up. I don't need nothing. I have decided what I'm getting myself. I was going to get a bunch of stuff from Ulta. See, Jo Malone don't stay on me at all. I know she works for y'all, but Jo Malone don't stay on. Okay, let me be quiet now. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't want them, so it don't matter. Okay, they messing with my soul, my soul, my soul. However, there's gonna be more sales and more sales because they're trying to get us to spend money. They're trying to get us to spend money. They're trying to keep this economy rolling to a certain extent. They know them stimulus checks is coming out and people gonna be spending money. So I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm gonna be all right. I'm trying to burn out. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna stand firm. I'm standing firm. I'm standing firm. But yeah, so that's why I haven't checked it. That's why I won't do. Cause let me tell you, Lisa, I had a whole. Right. Oh, y'all saw that DSW got 40% off, right? Y'all know that DSW got 40% off, right? Everything 40% off. I've done so good because I'd already bought 7 pairs of shoes from DSW last week. Right. Yeah. I'm doing good though because I looked at their stuff and I was like, okay, I can do without. But I did go, yeah, I did go and get I got 7 pairs of shoes. I guess I have to do a shoe haul since I got them all here now. Oh, I haven't even tried. I got, matter of fact, 3 pairs just sitting in a box bag. Right, I just brought them in today. Does Dior ever go on sale? I have yet to see Dior go on sale. I'm mad with them because I want to get some of their private line. Ooh, yes, Lisa, you did. I want to get some of their private line, which is I want to get Fab Delicios. Uh, okay, there you go. There you go. There we go. I want to get Fab Delicios because I heard that's going out. They're gonna discontinue that, and so I want to get that one because if they do discontinue, I could sell that bitch if I need to. Um, and and then I want to try Oud Isfahan. I'm mad because they used to have these 40 mils of their private line, their Maison line, but they don't sell those anymore. So they discontinued the small bottles. So now they're making you buy these big ass bottles, like the Mancera size bottles. Um, I thought that Fragrance Net had Attic on it. So, and I've been staying off of Zulily. I've been doing good. I'm well, okay, because I after the avalanche of Mancera, after you can get, okay, it's a little bit more expensive, but Perfume X and Perfume.com and Fragrance X um have it. So Perfume X and Fragrance Perfume.com and FragranceX.com have Mancera. It's just a little more expensive than Fragrance Net. And I wouldn't say get it now because I don't know what's gonna happen now. But if you know what you want, always check once everything clears up. Check fragrancebuy.ca. Now the thing with fragrancebuy.ca, like I said, you have to pay. If you buy 5 bottles, they give you free shipping to America. But because they're in Canada, but like I think it was like 14.95 for shipping from Canada. But the prices are so good. If you buy like 3 bottles, the 14.95 is worth it, or the 2 bottles, because their pricing is really, really, really good, and they're really quick. So like say if you I what I've done, I don't know. The last time I ordered, they did. I don't know if they still are. Because the trick with them is like Melissa, if you're gonna order from them, check with them tomorrow because if they do, they say they ship to America on Mondays or Tuesdays at the latest, and then it gets here like no time, no time. I mean, like for real, no time. Because like if they ship and you get your shipping order, you'll have it before the end of that week. So like if they ship it out, you're gonna have it no later than Friday, maybe Saturday at the latest. But they have great pricing. They really do. Like if you have the cash to like, that's the place that I go if I'm gonna have some cash, and I look there first. Because if I'm just straight out buying it and not using app, can't use Afterpay or something. If I'm gonna straight out buy some shit, I look at Fragrance Buy because they have a really good pricing. That conversion is great, 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 great. Yeah, and like I said, they're real quick to send it. So I'm like, okay. And they have a lot of Mancera, and they have really good pricing on Mancera. I was looking at their Mancera. You know, Fragrance Net, of course, has the most Mancera, but Fragrance Buy has a decent amount, and like their pricing, you'd be like, whoa, whoa, yes. I'm mad that I didn't get that damn Instant Crush from there because they had the Mancera Instant Crush, right? They had Mancera Instant Crush for like $87. Yeah. Mm, yeah. Yeah, like if you're gonna buy 5 bottles, you good because then it's free shipping. And I mean, I was trying to balance it out, like get like a couple of like expensive things, and then see if I could find 3 bottles that were very inexpensive, so it would like hit my budget, and I'd still get 5. So I said one time I'm gonna just do like an inexpensive 5 bottles from them because they have really, really good prices on stuff. You'd be surprised. You'd be like, damn, damn. I mean, you can buy 5 bottles from them for less than $200 and get free shipping. So they are kind of worth it. I do feel kind of Jennifer Grayish now that y'all said that. I feel a little Dirty Dancing. I feel like a little Dirty Dancing. Oh, is it on it right now? No, but is it sold out? Because it's been sold out. Don't tell me they got that shit right now. Nobody puts baby in the corner. That's what I'm saying. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Yeah, yeah, they out of stock. Yeah. But that was 77, and that thing is hard to get. Yeah, I mean, it ain't hit any of them yet. How old am I? I am 53. I don't mind you asking me how old I am. I don't trip. I'm 53 years old. God, I'm 53. Isn't that wild? It's sometimes wild to say that to yourself. Like, I'm 50 fucking 3 years old. Okay, let me go back. Whew. Oh, I have a new recurring dream, and I gotta work it out, and I gotta find out what the dream is. Do you all have recurring dreams? I have recurring dreams, so I have a new one. Are y'all ready for this one? This one creeps me out every fucking time. I have a recurring dream that my teeth are falling out my mouth. I don't know what that is. I kept looking at it. I looked at it myself, Melissa, and I didn't know because, like I told y'all, I had one for years as a kid. I had a recurring dream from a kid. Like I had it for years and years and years. Um, See, Yolanda. And so I have been having this dream about my teeth falling out. It's not about that, Kim. I've already looked it up. It's not about your dental appointments or anything about that. It has, when it comes down to things like that, um, um, dreams are not literal. So it's not about me seeing, your dreams are not a literal, have nothing literal. It says something about losing something. Hey, Bren. Hi, Megan. How are you? So I've looked it up, like on dreams. What does that kind of mean, supposedly? And it's about stress, and there's some things that you need to let go of, or something. It's something like that. So I was like, oh, okay. Elise, do I know somebody with no teeth? That's a very funny thing to say. My father didn't have teeth. My father never had teeth. He and he didn't wear false teeth. So my father never wore false. Right. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I grew up with. Yeah. Yeah. Well, no, because we've been apart. She's left before. No, that's not. I think it's yeah, I think I have been like low key stressing, and so I think that's why it's been happening. So I'm working on that. But hey, this is a stressful time for everybody. So I am working on just zenning it out and just I think I would be okay if it was nice, the weather was nicer, so I could sit on the back porch and just sit there and just and walk to the lake and walk back, because I did a walk because I got some gym shoes on DSW, and I live 1.25 miles away from the water, from the lake front. So oh yeah, girl, it was snowing today, honey. It was snowing. We had snow, big snow. Wasn't just a little snow. It was big snow. I woke up this morning. It was big snow, like big flakes. It was flaking. Right. Yeah. So I would be really happy if I could just like go for a walk down the street, walk to the lake, walk back. Yeah. So and because I'm okay with staying here. Like I said, I just need to get me some new chairs for the back porch. Just get it all together. But it does snow a lot here in springtime, so I'm not gonna sit up here and act like it don't. But I think in some ways it is cooperating though, because it's making people stay in. Maybe Mother Nature's like, well, let me keep these motherfuckers in their houses since they ain't got no damn sense. See, me even on a nice day, if I go walking, it's really early in the morning, so there's not a lot of people out, so I can go take a walk. I grew up in the Chicago area. So I grew up in this. I grew up pretty much in the suburbs. Right, right. So maybe Mother Nature's like, oh, okay, so you people can't get it together. So we're gonna make y'all so it ain't even fun to go outside. So let's just keep it cold. Let's just keep it cold for you big dummies. Yeah, we usually get a good snow. So yeah, but so yeah, I think I have been stressing myself out, but I am working through some of the things that I'm stressing. And one of the things I was stressing out about was, doing YouTube for a while. So I mean, I can admit that. And it was more about, making it so it was still comfortable for me. And I had to like say, okay, I going to do it the way I want to do it, in reference to doing like buying stuff and not getting caught up in trying to like, Peggy, are you still on my feet, child? Yes, you are. What is up with these cats on my feet? Um, and just doing it the way I like, and just not tripping. So I said, okay, you know what, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. And so now, and Lisa gave me one of her great pep talks out offline, off YouTube. She gave me my pep talk. Get it together. I lived in North Carolina for a while, and I've been to Hilton Head. So I love Carolina. Carolina is actually, if I was going to move someplace, I might move to Carolina. And actually, they might move to Carolina because he's from Charlotte, at some point. But I like the Raleigh area. I like RDU area. So I would definitely, if I move back that way, I could definitely move to Raleigh, Durham. I love it. It's beautiful there. It's really beautiful. I like South Carolina when I went, but I don't know. I just visited there, but I stayed in Raleigh for like 6 months. Yes, pep talks are your specialty, girl. Speaking of that, I gotta give a Lulu pep talk. My pep talks are a little different. My pep talks are get your ass together. Let me tell you how to do this. Oh my God. So yeah, I'm the tough love pep talk to people. Be like, okay now, yeah. My pep talks. Lisa gives a good pep talk. My pep talks are, bitch, get it together. Oh, I want to put it on here. I think I want to put on the nectarine blossom because, of course, we know that these don't last long because these are the green teas. But and let me not hurt myself on this one. Look at this is the big ones. The big ones have the hardest ones. This is why these all fucked up. Okay, let's do nectarine blossom. Oh yes, I love her. Oh, she smells good, y'all. Oh, citrusy and peachy. Yes. I smell like a peach Bellini. It smells like a peach Bellini, child. Yes, this one is good. You're gonna have to watch the green teas because I did all 21 of them, Danny. All 21. We went through them. That's mine. Suck it up, Buttercup. That's my look, my students like, yeah, we know Miss Caillouet. Suck it up, Buttercup. Which reminds me, I gotta go and check on my night school students, make sure they're doing their work so I can get paid. Pay. Okay, it smells so good. Okay, nectarine blossom is definitely a winner, child. Whoo, she's a winner. I like this one. So yeah, we're gonna have to. So I do, like I said, I do have some more that we can. We're gonna have. We're gonna have part 2 of the fragrance haul from the Rona. Blame it on the Rona. So we'll have the part 2 of the miscellaneous fragrance haul because there's miscellaneous sides to this fragrance haul, and then we're gonna have the one brand fragrance haul. Okay. She smell like a peachy lady. Okay. So listen, we're gonna be 2 things. We're gonna be pretty with our makeup, and we're gonna smell good. Damn it, we hang around me, we're gonna smell good, and we're gonna have some pretty ass makeup. No, I think it's gonna be at the beginning of May. I'm telling you, next week we're gonna get that one. Next week we will get a tracking number. Bet on that, Melissa, please, because I cannot wait to get that. You got one lash on today? Yay! Honey, if nothing else, that's my whole thing. Let's look good. We are not, it's not gonna be fucking Labor Day. Don't play with me, Melissa. Stop playing with me. I told you it took like 10 days. So we're giving it 10 days. That means she's working on putting on lashes, so she got a lash on. I got it. Melissa's working on lashes, so she got a lash on. Now she gonna get 2 lashes on. She gonna be a big girl. She gonna be a big girl. Okay, while we on here, let me just go and braid my hair down for the night. Let me just go and braid. Let me do my hair for the night. Where my scarf at? Oh, that's good. 12 hours is awesome. Wait. Oh, I know you will. Why? Right. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to listen. Things we can do during the Rona. We can take care of ourselves better. No, it would not be rude. No, it would not be rude. He's right there. Of course, go ask him. See, Melissa, honey. Once you get them lashes on, you're gonna be talking about you're gonna have a drawer full of lashes like I do. You should have. You should have taken that one because that would have inspired you. Because listen, y'all know how it looks. You would have done a photo shoot because y'all know how it looks. Because once I come down and I had that one lash on, it makes all the difference. It really does. It's like boom, there we go. They are addictive. And the thing is like once you get into them, that's why I like strip lashes because they have so many different styles of the strip lashes. Like you could do like individuals and have them put done, but they look the same. But if you but if you do like if you do individuals, you have all these different styles you can get. You're going to be like, "Oh yes." Baby, he better go get that. So what have y'all been thinking about them no rush challenges that those no rush things that everybody's been doing them? I gotta share the one that I love. Right. The best one, because have you been seeing the no rush challenges? I think they're so cute. But I'm gonna share the one that I love. I gotta go find it on her page. I'll put it in the group and I'm gonna put is and she's in the group. Her name is Kim McCommon. Right. They're the ones where they're doing the thing where they're like they show themselves one way, they push something up to the camera, and then they come back like fully dressed or something. Um, so AW, you're new. Oh, by the way, welcome. I'm sorry, I didn't even say that. Yes. I'm gonna find the one that my girl did with her friends. Her name is Kim. Her and her friends, they're black female pilots, and so their no rush challenge is them. You know, they pass their hat, and and then they come back in their uniforms. It is so cute. I'm like, oh my god, and I love it because first off, it's about black female pilots. That's number one, and so I'm gonna see can I find I'm gonna find it and share it because I just think that one is so awesome because it's from yeah. I haven't seen those. I gotta find those. AW. So welcome. I have never seen you, and thank you for joining. I hope you subscribed or whatever, or you just coming to hang out. Who cares? But yeah, I think they are so fun. I really like the ones. One of the ladies that's on Instagram, she wanted me to do it with them, but I couldn't figure it out at the time because she was telling me about it, and I had no idea what she was talking about. Um, Her and a group of ladies did it, and it was really cute. And she's super fly. Her name is Lavinia LRH Makeup, I think it is on. She's super fly. She's in her 40s, got gray hair, just gray hair to be jealous of. Cause y'all know I want gray hair bad. I, Now I haven't seen those. I've seen like I saw those guys that I shared some they they were beautiful. I saw some guys doing it. Oh, how's she doing? Oh, yeah, that's rough. Now, the only issue I'm having right now, I need the kittens to eat kitten food, but damn it, Juicy want to eat it with them, and then it makes her have diarrhea because it's got too much protein. So right now they're just eating regular cat food, but I know I got kitten food here, but I can't give it to them because Juicy old greedy ass eats it with them. So I'm trying to figure out how to feed them the kitten food. So I'm gonna have to put them in a room sometimes and just let them eat food with, have that food out for them and make them go sit in a room or something. No, it's dry food. I'm talking about, it's the dry kitten food. She can't eat it because it has too much protein in it and it gives her explosive diarrhea. Because I had the dry, because, they said give it to the cats, to help them with. Girl, and let me tell y'all the funniest thing. I have some of that, but see, she will eat it. Oh, these babies that eat some dry food. Because I have some dry kitten food, but Juicy will eat that shit. So, because I have both, I have a little of both. Because, like when she was first nursing, I was trying to give it to her so she could have the extra, right? No, no, no. I do not want her having it. For my non women of color, this is what's going to keep my. Yeah. Um, this will keep my hair curly like it's been. So by doing this, it keeps it fluffy and curly. So these are called Bantu knots, in case you were wondering. So I'm just knotting them up on themselves. Right. So I'm just knotting them up on themselves. Oh, yeah. So they will just be curly. Okay, so I guess I should get off now. What time is it? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's 1 o'clock. That's because I done had two lives today, back to back. We had kitten rescue time. Woo, because that cat sounded like it was dying. That poor baby sounded like it was about to die. It straight sounded like, oh my God, what is going on? Because at first I thought it because there's another one that cries a lot, and it just stands there. Okay, so Brenda, okay, so what happened is that I did another live, and it was Elizabeth Arden green teas. We did all the green teas. Um, so we were doing first impressions, and right after I finished them, all of a sudden when the kittens started howling, it was crying and crying and crying, and what it was that I had to go see, it had gotten stuck in the back of the refrigerator. So it was stuck in the refrigerator and was crying. So I had to like end the live to go rescue the kitten because she was like and it was loud, very loud. Yeah, he was scared. So we got him out. So we had to move it, move it around. And now I have to go block it off. So I don't have that problem again. No, it was actually a he. It was a boy cat. So you were right the first time. It was one of the boy cats. He got himself caught up in there. You're right. It really did. So now I'm gonna have to go find me some no rush challenges to watch. Where are most of them at, on IG? Because that's where I've been seeing a lot of them. I've been seeing them on Facebook too. Now I have seen some people. Have you been noticing that like all these people are doing these like hashtag okay. Have you been seeing all these people like doing these little dance things? Not, I'm like, not everybody should do these. I just want to say that. This one was too loose. It's like not everybody should be doing these. Everybody want to do the little kind of TikToky vibes and do the little dance things. Ooh, that would be so cool. Do the don't rush challenge where you look worse, like you come home looking good and then you come back like right, exactly. I'm like you was embarrassed for your cousin. Oh yeah, that's that moment you'd be like, oh right, exactly. Right. Everybody trying to go on TikTok and do these damn things and be noticed. They all trying to get that notice. They all trying to get noticed on TikTok. Cause that's the new thing. Everybody want to get on TikTok and do these challenges and do these little dance routines and shit. It's like, first off, this is like what, less than a minute. You really ain't you really ain't doing much, okay? No, you have firsthand because that's your family, and people know that, and they like, "Is that your cousin?" I've had those moments to be like, "Yeah, that's my cousin." Yeah, yeah. No, so you had that was straight up. You was embarrassed for yourself because you had to claim that as family, and you knew people knew that was your family. So you was like, "Why you gotta be out? Why you gotta put us out there like that? Why you gotta put us out there like that?" Because I promise I be hard and shit and be thinking y'all look really goofy, but you know what? I'm support the goof because we all here in it together, just trying to have a good time. Oh, she keeps posting. Girl, she having fun in the season of Rona. She's having fun in the season of Rona. You're like, could you please stop? Stop it. Oh yeah, once they post up one, they gonna keep posting now. Cause then it's like, ooh, Yes, because like honestly, I have my thing, because look, I'm doing my little extraness on IG. I mean, who am I to talk? Yeah, we're gonna need to see this. We're gonna need to know the name. Can we just have the IG name, please, just so we can check it out? Um, I mean, like I'm doing my extraness, my little. You so wrong, Lisa. Um, I mean, like I've been doing my little extraness videos on IG. So who am I to talk? I'm prepping. Oh, she one of them. Yeah, though yeah, she would. Oh, she would. Those are the people who irritate me, like on IG and Facebook, when they always change their names, and you be like, "Who is this?" And then you have to click on them and be like, "Oh, this is." It's like, could you stop changing your damn name? Okay, so I did this. I don't know my. Right, yeah. I got a few people on IG like that. Oh, yeah, yeah. Those people be killing me. I'll be like, really? Okay, so I gotta find my scarf for my hair. I got a family member like that. I got a cousin like that. Every time I turn around, he got on his Facebook page, right, a joint Instagram. Wait a minute, that's right. That's serious business. That's serious business. Oh Lord. Haley, you're gonna ask me something. Well, you can ask me. That don't necessarily mean I'm gonna answer you. So I mean, you could ask me. Now, if it's stupid, now I'm gonna have to call you on it. But if you're trying to be like funny, it's one some in the morning. It could go bad. So choose what you do. It's on you. Before we get out of here. Okay, so my hair is nice. Oh my goodness. This is the last day of work. Melissa, you so behind. I thought you noticed that a while ago. It took you all this time? You really behind. This was like a few days. I gave that to you a few days ago. Sampled Megs. Oh, ain't they cute? Oh, and then they came up with a cute name. You came up. Oh, okay. Oh, that's such a cute name. That's a cute name, girl. You look. You had the wrench before I even got the Pat McGrath. Think I given it to you right before then. You just don't be noticing nothing, Melissa. You just y'all behind and everything. Yeah, it is kind of sickening. It does kind of want me. It does almost make me want to throw up. I'm just being honest. I felt a little nauseous. I felt a little like, but I wasn't gonna say nothing. You really didn't notice. Yeah, I did it sometime last week, sometime. Um, Sampled Megs. Oh, the cuteness is annoying. You so focused. Yeah, yeah. Now you can do some stuff. Okay, all right, y'all. Let me get off of here. Let me get off of here. We've had a nice little. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Because I'm gonna have to say something. I would have. I'm like, but see, that's what I would have done. I'd have looked at that. I promise you, she'd have known, because I'd have been like, because I've done it to the kids. I'd be like, all right, y'all. Oh, I smell it still. Yeah, that peach is coming through. All right, let's get out of here. We've been on here for another 2 hours. So I've been on here for almost for 3 hours or so. Okay. I was gonna throw up a little in my mouth. Yeah, Melissa, because it's just, it was. All right, see y'all later. Good night, everybody. Everybody get some rest. It was fun as always. It was fun. It was fun. It was fun. See you later.